Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. Today we're doing the bracket challenge. We're gonna be filling out NBA bracket for playoffs. I'm gonna be predicting the champions, who I think will win and who I think won't. Uh, I will be as realistic as possible, so I'm not gonna be biased. If I'm being biased, I would choose Lakers or Denver or uh, probably Knicks or like also Golden State, but I'm not going to be biased. I'm gonna be the most realistic possible that I can be, guys. So let's get started with the round one and series one. We don't know yet who's gonna be here by the time I'm recording this video. So I think all things considered, OKC Thunder wins this round by in 5 games. They're probably gonna lose one because I don't think they can 4-0 any of these teams right here, if I'm being straight up honest. So yeah, we have OKC. And let me know down in the comments. Make sure to leave a subscribe, guys. It means a lot. And let me know down in the comments if you agree with my takes. Okay, so next series is Houston Rockets and Los Angeles Lakers. I feel like that Lakers without Luka and without Austin Reeves cannot win against Houston Rockets, but we never know if Luka will come back in time. If Luka comes back in time, I feel like Lakers can win this series, but if he doesn't, which is more realistic, then Lakers will lose this round, in my opinion. So by that statement, I feel like LeBron cannot carry in 41 years old. I hope that he can, but I'm gonna be realistic here and I'm gonna say Houston in 6 or maybe also in 5, but I will put in 6 because I trust my Lakers to win at least one game. So I mean, at least 2 games. So next series is probably the toughest one that we have here. But all things considered, I feel like Denver is still on the edge with Minnesota. I feel like it's gonna be close one, but I have Nuggets in either. I can't say this. Either one of these games. I will say they're winning in 6. Oh shit, that's hot take. That's really hot take because this is actually the toughest one for sure to choose. Okay, I'll say Denver in 6. I say Denver in 6 because I feel like they have better team overall. I feel like Edwards will not give up, but I feel like it's gonna be hard for Minnesota to win 3 games. Honestly, uh, maybe I'll actually change this no, I'll leave it 6 because I trust that Jokic can still, because Jokic is playing even better now, bro. Like, what am I talking about? Nuggets in 6 for sure. San Antonio, I mean, against 2 bums of teams, so this is like in 5 or 4. I don't know if they're gonna lose to Phoenix or Portland, bro. They might lose one, but I will say 4. I'll say that's 4-0. Um, yeah, that's probably the only 4-0 in here. Pistons against any of these teams cannot win in 4. That's for sure. They will win, but in 5 or 6, in my opinion, guys, because they don't have the, you know, they don't have what it takes. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they haven't been here. Also, Cade is injured. I don't know if he's gonna come back, but because of that, I'll say 6. I'll say Pistons win in 6. The only team here is Philadelphia. That could be tough for Detroit to beat. Other teams, I feel like they will sweep. They will play so much better than them. But none of them could be like in 4 games or 5 games. I feel like 6 is the most realistic it could be. For Pistons, maybe 5, but yeah. Cleveland, Toronto. Oh, this one is gonna be tough because Toronto plays the most weirdest basketball ever. They are sometimes the best team in the NBA, sometimes they're the worst. but I feel like Cleveland got the edge in 6 games, not 5, in 6 games. I feel like Toronto has 2 of those. New York and Atlanta, I feel like people are underestimating Atlanta here. I don't think they can win the series. Let me start by saying that. I don't think they can against New York, especially that they're resting right now. They're going to be fully healthy against Atlanta. So I feel like New York got it in 5 or 6. I don't think they can win in 4. It's going to be 6 games for me, if I'm being honest. And Celtics have this in 5. That's the most realistic one. Uh, OKC and Houston, I feel like OKC has the total edge over that in 5. I don't think Houston can beat them 2 games. Maybe they can actually, but I'll say 5. Denver, San Antonio. Shit, this is probably the toughest one we will choose. I'll choose the other ones first. Detroit. Oh fuck, it's tough. It's tough. Now we're coming to the hot takes part, guys. So please do not get mad at me because this is just hot take, of course, because I'm choosing by myself. You can always choose yours, but I feel like because San Antonio doesn't have the they don't have they haven't been in playoffs that much. They haven't had that experience. Denver have had, Denver haven't had the Aaron Gordon for the full season. Aaron Gordon is now back. So they will be fully ready for this moment here. And Jokic rarely loses semifinals in Western Conference. He rarely loses. I feel like we can see a repeat from last year, which is Denver and OKC, but I feel like this is for sure going in 7. I don't know from which side though, because Wemby got the potential to beat Jokic, and if anyone will beat Jokic, there will be Wemby. Uh, I don't know, bro. Genuinely, either Wemby or SGA, the only 2 people that can beat Jokic. I will be, I will be more on a fun side. I will play a little bit, you know, and I will, by playing, choose San Antonio in 7. It's gonna be 7 game series, 1000%. It's gonna be 7 game series. That's gonna be one of the most entertaining series we will watch. Whoever goes here, San Antonio and Minnesota, or San Antonio and um, Denver. Whoever goes here, it's gonna be 7 game series. I feel like. So yeah, this is my Western Conference Finals. It's either that or Denver. I don't think it's like many more teams that you can choose from. Detroit and Cleveland. I have Detroit going by 7 games. It's gonna be also close one here because Detroit doesn't have. They don't have the. Uh, you know, they don't have experience for playoffs, so that's why it's gonna be 7 game series. This is gonna be a hot take for me, but I feel like by picking from fan side that I'm gonna be right with this one. But I feel like that Boston is so much better than New York. I feel like in 6 easily. OKC versus San Antonio. I have, yes, they beat them 4 times this season. Yes, they did all of that. They're the only team that showed that they can beat OKC. They stopped them from having 73-9 season type of season. But I have OKC just because they know what it takes to win. They have much, much, much better experience, and they're already NBA champions in 7. OKC in 7. This is so obvious. This is gonna be like 5 or 6. I'll say in 5. And my champion for this year is Boston Celtics, guys. In 7. I have Boston winning in 7. This is some bullshit. There's gonna, in this first game, it will be like 140, 242 points. This is my whole bracket, guys. I have Boston Celtics as an NBA champion this year. This year's champion will be Boston Celtics. I can't sign in now. This year's champion, in my opinion, will be Boston Celtics. They will be against OKC, but of course, I thought of that last year also. So I don't know. I don't know, honestly. But I feel like just by the way road to finals that Celtics have, they will be healthy all way long. You know what I'm saying? Like they're healthy here. They will be like against Knicks. Let's be honest. Who thinks Knicks are winning this series? Then against Pistons, they have much more experience and they're better team overall. And then they will be healthy for the final. In the other way, why I didn't choose the San Antonio here, it's just because they will have Denver, they will have Minnesota. Like it's gonna be a hard series for them. So it's really gonna be like tough for them to win. You know what I'm saying? So you see, like they will have Denver and then OKC, whereas OKC will have like easier one, and then San Antonio. I feel like the energy and injuries are the only factor that can change this bracket. Only injury, if there's someone that tore the ACL again, like it will be broken. But I feel like this is the most realistic you can go with this bracket. Let me know down in the comments, guys. What do you think? Do you agree with me? I am gonna be honest, I fucking hate Boston Celtics, so I hope that I'm wrong with this, but I was trying to be most realistic as possible. You know what I'm saying? There are the factors. I mean, you can just see this, so fucking obvious. But yeah, like just let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? What do you think is different? And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.